Step 1. Spring has come, the first warm days have started, and we have a lot of work in the backyard. We need to plant trees, but the place for them is not prepared. So today we are going to prepare a spot for planting fruit trees. In this place we will plant a pear tree. So let's begin. Step 2. First, make a ring out of plastic to mark the border, so you know exactly where the tree will be. This plastic also prevents grass from growing near the tree. The diameter of my circle is around 2 feet. Now we dig the area, removing the grass in a 2-foot diameter. Step 3. We dig out the hole and remove the top layer of soil. This is black soil, very fertile, and the tree will grow well in it. Later we will mix it with good garden soil. We are doing this because the soil in our backyard is very bad. Step 4. When the builders were constructing our house, they dumped clay mixed with gravel and rocks. This layer is about 1 to 2 feet deep in different places and was compacted very hard. That's why we need to dig and remove some of this clay and raise the tree spot by about half a foot. Of course, we'll add good soil. In my backyard, the bottom layer is the original ground, about 3 to 4 feet deep. Then there's a layer of compacted clay, gravel, and rocks. On top, about half a foot to 1 foot of black soil just to grow grass. This is not good for fruit trees, so we need to help them grow better. Step 5. Removing grass carefully. We dig the circle for the tree down to the clay. Don't forget to lay something under the soil you remove, like a tarp, so you don't dump dirt on the grass. All the clay under the good soil goes into bags. Same with the rocks, and we'll remove it later. Now we fill this area with black soil and garden soil from bags. Step 6. To protect the grass, cut it in a star shape about 3-4 feet in length. Remove this layer of grass with roots and soil. Roll it up or set it aside because we'll return it later. This process takes time and effort. It took me about 30 minutes to lift all the grass, but it's worth it. You can later reuse this grass to cover everything after we finish digging. You could also throw it away and plant new grass or lay sod, but we don't take the easy route. Step 7. We lift the grass to dig a 6x6 foot area, or 6 feet in diameter. We dig down to the clay with gravel, remove the top layer and some clay, making a shallow hole about 2 feet deep but wide. We will mix this soil with good store-bought soil, compost, and optionally leaves or grass clippings. After a year or two, all this will decompose and become great fertilizer for the fruit tree. Step 8. You'll work for about 30 minutes to an hour. But later, your apple tree, pear, cherry, or peach will thank you. The roots will spread wide and get lots of nutrients. This soil, mixed with grass and leaves, will become rich, soft, and organic fertilizer. Step 9. We've lifted all the grass. My ground slopes toward the fence, so I dig deeper on that side to raise it. On the other side, I dig less, about 2 feet deep. Step 10. Now we dig the area like a garden bed. In the center, I remove black soil to reach the clay and rocks, so I can take them out. As seen in the video, there's less than 1 foot of good soil, so I use a bag to remove the clay. If you have a wheelbarrow, great. I don't, so I use small bags to carry it out. We continue digging and removing the clay. Step 11. The main goal is to create a shallow, about 2 feet deep, but wide hole. Roots won't grow down, they will spread sideways. When the hole is ready and the clay removed, it should look like a wide bowl. We then begin to add the black soil. At the bottom you can also add branches, sawdust or wood shavings, mulch. All of it will decompose and help water drain instead of staying under the tree. Start with rough materials, sticks, mulch, then add softer ones like leaves or grass. I didn't have enough leaves, so I used grass from mowing the lawn and filled the hole with it. Step 12. Now I mix everything well. Grass, black soil, good garden soil. In the center, I add good garden soil that has some mulch in it. This will create a soft mix for the tree. I also add one-step soil. It's soil with small mulch. Perfect for planting trees, especially when mixed with your original soil. We continue digging and expanding the area. It's getting hotter, but it's a great workout. Step 13. After digging, I add good soil from bags, fertilizer if needed, and more leaves or grass. I mix everything well again. Then I add more garden soil in the center. I'm using Miracle Grow organic soil, but any good brand will work. We bring in the soil and shape a mound in the center, about 1 foot higher than the ground. Then we even everything out and return the grass. Make sure it looks level. Over time, it will settle and flatten naturally. We break up clumps with hands or a shovel, press down a bit with our feet, and return the grass. Walk on it gently to help it attach to the ground. Step 14. Once the grass is back, you can reseed the seams where it was cut. I use Scott's Thick Lawn, its seed with fertilizer and soil enhancer. Sprinkle seed on the edges, but not in the center, where the tree will go. For the first 2-3 years, do not plant anything there. Cover that area with mulch. If grass appears, just pull it out. Then cover the seed lightly with soil so it doesn't dry out. You can water it or wait for rain. It's spring, so rain is usually enough. Cover the seams gently with soil to make it look neat. Add more soil to the center if needed. Finally, take a rake and smooth everything out.